All right, we got 44 states left to go. Hey guys, what's going on? It is Nostalgia Gamer Princess back with Jumpstart's second grade. It is the end of November. I am currently editing not only Jumpstart's second grade, but also Nancy Drew and the Deadly Device. I am also currently playing a Back to the Future game. Like I said, this Jumpstart second grade, it's going to take so long that I might as well just do this along with the other stuff that I'm doing. So anyway, decided to jump in here because I didn't want to hear everyone introduce what you can do in the clubhouse because I've been here already for quite a while, so I know what's in the fucking clubhouse. And now we're gonna do my thing where
ball game.
What the fuck?
$1.25.
Here's
some change.
Why does it say explorer? I want to be a trailblazer. What the hell?
I'm a trailblazer.
That's stupid.
Here's some change.
Thank you.
Remember to...
No, fuck off. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be talking to CJ that way. But this is nonsense. I've done this so many times already. Yeah, I'm too old to be playing this game, but you know what? I've never seen what the ending is like, so might as well give it a go, right?
You did it!
I know.
Let's rock!
Hell yeah. Good news, you guys! I'm so excited. I'm gonna actually announce it in my Back to the Future game, too, right after this. So, what's really awesome is...
ball game.
I finally got a job! I start on Monday! I'm so freaking happy. So,
$1.
just to catch you guys all up, I know that I definitely talked about my unemployment on here before. I don't know if I've talked about it on Back to the Future because I haven't even gotten close to editing that yet. Again, right now I'm like editing together Nancy Drew and the Deadly Device, as well as this because I'm going to post them together.
You did it!
Damn straight.
And now, for your listening pleasure,
ball
game.
But yeah, so I finally got a job, and just to like basically catch you guys all up, because again, I don't know what I've said and what I haven't said. But what had happened was I had this job for 2 years and absolutely loved it. It was great. I mean, it was like a little bit chaotic, but like I'm used to chaos at this point. I've had a lot of chaotic jobs. And then they went into bankruptcy. This happened in February. We're in February 2023 at this point. And right now it's the end of November 2023. So company goes into bankruptcy and I'm there until the very last moment because they basically decided to transfer us to another company. Same company, different name. I finally get transferred over and then they shut down as well. So they transfer me back over to another company, same company, different name. And I wasn't getting paid for like 57 days and then finally was getting paid at the third company. So finally I was like, okay, maybe there's some hope. And then all of a sudden they stopped paying us over there too. And I'm just like, well, shit. So then in June,
ball game.
I start at a new company. And I'm so stoked about that.
$1.10.
Wait, what happened here? Why did they change up the cents on us? That's stupid. Anyway, but so I'm getting paid on the regular. That's all great. It's really fantastic. They're telling me how great that I'm doing. One of the lawyers too is just like, oh, you know what, you're doing so great. Like, how about I bring you with me? Like, when I go to trial for 2 weeks, basically you'll present all the exhibits and like you'll take notes. And I'm like, awesome, I'm doing great. Everyone says that I'm doing great. It's been a month.
Good job. Let's rock.
And that's all good and fine, and that's all great, but then I guess there's a couple of different things that might have like come into play that I'm unaware of. But so basically, after a month of being there, I'm being told that I'm doing great. I'm late one day, like very, very late actually, and I don't mean to be. It's not done on purpose, but I think I was like about an hour and a half late, and it's because I overslept. I don't know. Okay, I can't. So basically,
ball game.
I don't know if like my alarm didn't go off or what happened, but like I ended up oversleeping and I'm not proud of that. It sucks, but also it's like the one mistake that I made. And they let me go that same day. I came in, I called them as soon as I like woke up. Oh my God, I'm on my way in. I'm so sorry, I overslept. I make my way in. An hour goes by of me being there and then they call me in and then they fire me.
Good job. Let's rock!
Except when they fire me, they don't tell me what I did wrong. They just said it's just not working out. And I'm like, well, that sucks. Okay. And, yeah, then I go on unemployment. Oh, and I'm so sorry. Like, so
Ball game.
July is when they fire me after a month of being there. Or like, okay, maybe I'm like a few days off, but it was basically a month. And then I've been unemployed since end of July, which totally sucked.
What?
Because I'm one of those people where, like, I don't know, like, one of my friends, like, as soon as he was unemployed, he, like, went to the gym, all just productive shit. Me, I just applied for jobs and slept because I was depressed. Oh, and then I also, like, stage managed a show as well, too.
Good job.
So I guess
And now, for your listening pleasure, ball game.
So I guess it's not like I didn't do anything while I was unemployed. But, yeah, so I just finally, I got hired, and I start on Monday.
Ball game.
And I'm just so excited. I never thought I would miss work, but like, I miss the stability that comes with work. And I'll have to let you guys know more as soon as I actually, like, start there, but I start on Monday. I'm so excited. Woo!
Good job. Let's rock.
The next one will get me my stamp. I'm very excited. And I think I'm only have time for, like, one pen pal thing today.
Ball game.
And, like, again, like, I'm gonna stop apologizing for it. I say that, but I know it's not true. I'm sorry that I'm only doing jukebox, but again, like, the point for me is to, like, get to the end of the game, and all of this is so repetitive. Everything else annoys me, so I'm just gonna stick to this. Yes!
You just got a stamp of Jupiter.
Hell yeah.
An adventurer must always have a hobby.
Yeah.
This is your own...
Oh, stop it. Okay, so let me see if there's anything that comes before this. Because we might be,
This is the
no.
president's sec...
Okay, it looks like we'll be getting rid of one of the presidents.
You can...
The only president that we have in here we're gonna get rid of.
Animal stamps go in this...
Alright, well, I
These
guess
are
it looks like, well...
Good job. Let's rock.
Well, unless my next stamp is gonna be something else. It looks like we're giving the only president in my stamp book up. So let's do this. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm sorry. Everyone's voice just annoys me.
Dear Pen Pal, hi, my name is Barton. I'm from Nebraska. I like to ride my bike. Can you tell me which sign is on most street corners? My mom said she would let me ride my bike in the street if I could tell her.
Okay.
Thanks, Barton.
You can choose to work on this Pen Pal challenge, or you can look at another. Click on the play envelope if you want to accept this challenge. Click on the next envelope if you want to read another Pen Pal letter.
I love how if I have an issue with a game, I can just go on the internet and cheat, and Barton, has to, like, write out a huge, like, has to write out a letter so I can help him. Alright, let's play this one.
I think that's a good one.
I think this is the log ride.
On one of my many adventures here, I stumbled across a secret cave. It was just beyond the log ride of the subterranean river.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, there were a bunch of road signs that some dwellers must have left behind, but they never returned to claim them. I'll bet you can use them to solve your challenge.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Just click the elevator when you're ready for an adventure.
I think I'm gonna go on the scout because I'm really tired of hearing the alligators roar along with the music.
To work on your challenge, choose Log Ride from the elevator menu.
The log ride.
Because I'm just sick and tired of hearing the music and the alligators. Whoever designed the music and, like, wrote the music for this is just, like, deserves a raise.
You'll need to get to the secret cave to solve your challenge.
I get that.
The golfers will lead the way. Only trouble is, they're all over on the other side.
Okay, we're doing scout.
I'm an explorer.
Because I'm tired of this.
You'll need to get to the secret cave to solve your challenge.
The Gophers will lead the way. Only trouble is, they're all over on the other side.
Try to solve the equation.
3
Plus
2.
the Gophers are ready to go.
Me too.
You can start at any time.
I wish there was a way for me to turn off this music, and I don't know how I can. But at least there isn't any roaring in my ear, and I'm very okay with that. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited to start my new job. I'm so stoked. I'll probably, like I said, tell you a little bit more about it as I go along. I'm also nervous. And you know what? I'm actually really nervous about repeating myself too, because obviously I'm also playing Back to the Future. And right after I get off this, I'm going to play a little bit of Back to the Future. And I'm a little bit nervous about repeating myself, but I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page so that it's not like I start talking about my job here.
5. Only 4 more Gophers to go.
And y'all are just like, wait, what? You have a job? When did this happen? So that's the only...
Try to solve the equation. 4 minus 1. The Gophers are...
And chances are I'm not always going to be talking about the same thing every single time I play a game. But, because I feel like I usually talk about different stuff. Anyway. Like into the Back to the Future game.
Hey guys, Nostalgia from the Future here. Wanted to give a possible trigger warning. I'm going to be discussing a bit from my Back to the Future gameplay where I touch upon domestic violence. So just letting you guys know that I'm going to be talking about it a little bit from the standpoint of laws and what passed as okay back in the 30s, even though it was never okay. Not in the past, not now, not ever. Back to the game.
When it became, like, not a big deal. I'm sorry, that's not what I meant to say. Is when it became a big deal and when it became inappropriate to, like, for husbands to randomly slap women.
0. 2 more to go.
Or their wives or whatever. Because, like, I feel like that's such a dumb, stupid thing. Is, like, how, like, normalized they made it in, like, movies. Like, the whole, like, one of these days, Alice, to the moon, Alice. Like, indicating he'll, like, hit her so hard she goes to the moon. So I think that's what I was fixated on last game. Is just, like, when did it become, like, not okay?
1. Only 1 Gopher to go.
Like, again, never okay. Never okay to hit someone. Ever. Ever. Never okay to hit someone. But, like, obviously they made a lot of jokes about it back in the day, and, like, it was okay. Like, legally it was okay. It was never morally okay, but legally it was okay. And so I know I spent a lot of my time in the last Back to the Future while playing the game also looking up when did it become illegal. So I'll always talk about different things on there, but with this job thing and also here, just making sure that everyone's on the same page and knowing that I'm actually, like, employed now and all that. And also to make a note here that that joke that I said, I think it was a joke, or that mention that I made, I'm sorry.
Let's head down through this cave and see what we find.
The mention that I made.
To solve your challenge, click on the sign your pen pal wanted you to find.
I forgot what it was.
Maybe you'd like to hear your challenge again.
Yes, I do.
Click on the letter.
Dear pen pal, hi, my name is Barton.
It's a stop sign.
Stop sign.
That sign is on the corner of most intersections. Motorists and bicyclists must stop when they see it.
Hey, you've solved the challenge. You did a great job.
Thanks.
Click on the letter icon to send a reply to your pen pal.
Not yet. But yeah, anyway, so just reiterating here too.
The elevator can...
Not okay.
The clubhouse.
Was never okay. I honestly don't even think that, like, it's a joke that I made. I think it was just, like, a statement that I made.
Ball game.
Of, like, how wild I think during this time it was, like, legally okay. Not morally, but legally. Anyway, I'm gonna just move on. I hope you guys know that I meant well. It's not something that I was... I'll just shut up now, because obviously I think I'm doing a lot worse by trying to over-explain myself. So, whatever. We're moving on.
Good job.
Let's get our stamp.
Let's rock.
I sometimes ruminate on these things. I'm always like, I don't know what's the psychology behind it. Actually, I don't think it's psychology. Like, I think I just grew up with anxious attachment. Like anxious attachment style.
Ball game.
Because like looking back at a lot of my like actions when I was younger, and like even my go-tos, like really right now, like me trying to over explain myself when really it could just have been as easy as like, oh, guys, I didn't mean it that way, sorry, like, not okay, not a joke, like just whatever. Me trying to over explain myself, like a lot of it points to me having anxious attachment style.
Good job. And now for your listening pleasure, ball game.
Because like in my brain now, and definitely when I was younger, because it's something that I've like kind of sort of been working on, but in my brain now, but especially back then, it was one of those things where it's just like, oh no, I said the wrong thing, oh fuck, now that's going to change the whole view of me. But then I start over explaining, and then I make it worse because now people think I'm crazy for over explaining myself. It's just, and then I become too clingy. It's okay, God.
Ball game.
It's also the reasons why I like apologize too much for stuff that's like not even my fault. Like the amount of times that I've heard in my life like stop apologizing, it's been too much. And again, it's because I have attachment anxiety issues. And it's something that I'm probably going to bring up in my Back to the Future thing, because I'm sure as soon as I log into Back to the Future and I start doing that, I'm going to be like, guys, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And I really didn't mean it. And again, like, I don't even remember the comment that I made, but I've been ruminating on it ever since. Like, I'm just like, oh, fuck, I didn't mean to make, like, a domestic abuse joke. And it wasn't even a joke. It was just a comment of, like, oh, I wonder if it was still legal during this time. See, here I go again. I said I'd stop talking about it, and I didn't. So let's just move on.
You did it. And now for your listening pleasure, ball game.
It happened in Back to the Future. I don't even know why I'm talking about it here. I was using it as an example. That's why. Anyway, so I got a new job. I'm going out with a friend of mine in a sec.
Ball game.
Boyfriend and I are doing really great. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what to get, like, his sister and his parents for the holidays. And I don't know what to get them, so it's an issue.
You did it. And now for your listening pleasure, ball game.
It's really not that big of an issue. Like, it's with them, I definitely know it's the thought that counts. But it's still one of those things where it's just like, I don't want to get them some, like, crap that they'll never use. And, like, that they'll feel obligated
Ball game.
to, like, have just because I got it for them.
$1.
So, right now it's one of those things that I'm, like, overthinking again. Where it's just like, oh no, I got them something that they hate. I don't know.
You did it. Let's rock.
Well, this was a very, very short episode. We're already done, aren't we? But I do want to do Back to the Future. Damn.
Ball game.
Literally, when I edit this together, it's literally going to be like a hello and goodbye. That's so wild. I'm used to at least recording for like an hour or something like that. And then like having to like, there's one, like there's like two or four episodes out of one like recording sesh. It might be that way for Back to the Future. We'll see. The Back to the Future game is wild. I really like it, actually. It's wild and I have no idea what the fuck to do, but I like it. Yay! Stamp.
You just got a stamp of Picasso.
Yo! That's what's up.
You just added a stamp to your collection. Click on a stamp to see it animate. If you want more,
Where does history land?
these are fairy tales.
Okay, so we're giving up Picasso right now.
You can collect.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Yep.
This is the president's section. You can collect history stamps.
We just picked up Picasso and we're dropping him already. Sorry, I have chocolate in my mouth.
Picasso. Often, he would paint using only a few simple shapes and colors.
Alright, Picasso, you're going on our letter.
Well, that's a good choice. Well, let's write a letter. How about something like this? Dear Barton, I believe the sign you are thinking of is the stop sign. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Your pal. I'll send your letter right away.
The mailman's coming here on his way. What will the mailman bring you today?
Attention! A postcard has just arrived from Nebraska.
You get to light up a new state.
New color, too.
Good job.
Dear Pen Pal, you did a great job. I will keep an eye out for that sign. Thanks again, your friend Barton.
Phew. Boy, if it gets any hotter, I'll turn into popcorn.
Nebraska. Nebraska produces huge amounts of corn and other crops.
Alrighty, well, cool. Barton, I'm glad you get to ride your bike. I hope you rode your bike past plenty of cornfields. Love corn. It's my favorite snack at Disneyland. Love it so much. So, yeah, hope you are having a great time riding your bike and in that sunny weather where there's corn aplenty. I don't know. I'm trying to say like a nice thing for each and every person that writes me. I like hope they're doing good. But anyway, I think this is where I'm going to sign off. So thank you guys so much for listening in. Sorry this was a short one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.